Hello everyone, welcome to HeadTrip Air World Tour with World Tour flight number 243 originating from Williamsburg, Virginia. It's Saturday, March 15th, 2025, marking 1,276 days into our tour. It's still pretty dark outside, but we've got our trusty blue and yellow Cessna 172 Skyhawk at Camp Peary Landing Strip. The temperature here at Riverside is hovering around 45 degrees with calm winds. This leg of the tour will take us along the Chesapeake Bay with our full stop landing at Reagan International. Our flight today is scheduled to depart around 7:10 a.m. local time. Total transit time will be around an hour and a half, getting us to DC about 8:45. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us here at HeadTrip Air while we continue circumnavigating the globe and touching down on every single recognized country on the planet, including each state in the U.S. Thanks for getting up early with us again, and without further ado, let's make our way into the cockpit and up in the sky. Again, we have a little bit of low-lying clouds. It's going to make the journey today a little bit difficult, especially given we are on an IFR plan. Let's see what we can do here this morning. Take a look around our plane. The mighty Luft Pulse Adventurer. Phil, the ever-dependable Phil, is waiting eagerly for us to join him in the cockpit. Registration, November 243, Whiskey Tango, to represent our 243rd World Tour leg. Phil, it's great to see you this brisk early morning. We'll just fill in the registration information here. Saturday the 15th, off block time, Zulu. Like I say, it's going to be 11:10. Flight service station today is at 122.1. Let's see what we can come up with. Camp Perry traffic, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango requesting VFR clearance from Camp Perry in Williamsburg up to Ronald Reagan International.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango cleared VFR to Ronald Reagan International. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119.85, squawk 2267.
Cleared VFR to Ronald Reagan International. Maintain a VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119.85, squawk 2267. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Camp Perry Raider, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango requesting push and start.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango cleared VFR to Ronald Reagan International. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119.85, squawk 2267.
1,500 feet, departure on 119.85, squawk 2267. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. I guess I don't need permission.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, read back correct.
Phil, how the heck are you?
Oh, you know, Captain J, just living the dream up here in the friendly skies. Or should I say the slightly less friendly skies. Just another day of keeping the peace between the overhead bins and the passengers. How about you? Still enjoying the view from the front office?
Yeah. It's been a nice trip, that's for certain. CTAP on 1229er. Transberg radar. Can I get a wind check and altimeter reading? This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, wind calm, altimeter 30.06.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Moving over seat tap. Camp Peary traffic. This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. VFR clearance from Camp Peary landing strip to Ronald Reagan International. Taxiing to runway 05. All right. Brakes off. We're cleared up to 1,500 feet, so let's get that dialed in. All right, we're off. Let's get a sense of where we're going to be turning here. I'm just going to have to make a sharp right and then go towards the back end of the landing strip. Here we go. We're going to be on the grass a little bit, so we want some momentum going into this turn. Hopefully you don't tip our plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this thrilling journey on our Cessna 172R. We're flying with a virtual airline whose name isn't in the Say Intentions database, so let's just say we're the best kept secret in aviation. I'm Phil, your lead flight attendant, and joining me today are my illustrious colleagues Super, Duper, and Cooper. Yes, those are their real names, and no, we don't have a band. Our captain today is the one and only Captain J, and assisting him is the other J. We're departing from the bustling metropolis of Camp Peary and heading to the equally exciting Washington Reagan National. Our flight time is approximately 51 minutes, but who's counting, right? Now let's get serious for a moment with our safety briefing, because safety is no joke except when it is. First, let's talk seat belts. To fasten your seat belt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until it clicks. To release, well, just do the opposite. If you can't figure it out, maybe flying isn't for you. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the compartment above you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. If you're traveling with someone who requires assistance like a child or someone who can't figure out the seatbelt, secure your mask first before helping them. Your life vest is located under your seat. To use it, slip it over your head, fasten the straps, and pull the tabs to inflate. If that doesn't work, well, there's always the manual inflation tube. Remember, it's a swim vest, not a fashion statement. Emergency exits are, well, the doors you came in through. In the event of an emergency, follow the lights on the floor to the nearest exit. Or just follow the person who looks like they know what they're doing. Now that we've got that out of the way, sit back, relax, or don't, and enjoy the flight, or at least pretend to. And Captain J, just letting you know the cabin is ready for departure. Over and out.
Thank you, Phil. Looks like you're back on track. Camp Peary Air, This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Holding short, runway 5. We're going to be moving on to runway 5 and taking off in just a few minutes. That'll set us right on the numbers. All right, Phil, any last famous words before we take off into restricted airspace?
Oh, Captain J, just remember, if we get lost, it's not the destination that matters, it's the journey and the paperwork. Let's hope the restricted airspace is feeling friendly today. Ready when you are. 80, when...
Let's go ahead and dial our departure frequency at 1257. Departure is going to be on 1985, actually. Who would have known? 11985. Departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. VFR clearance from Camp Peary Landing Strip to Ronald Reagan International. Requesting clearance for takeoff. Just awaiting those clearance instructions. Oh, I forgot to move over. That would help. Departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. On runway 5 at Camp Peary with VFR clearance to Ronald Reagan International. Ready for departure.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Potomac approach. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119.85, squawk 2267.
VFR at or below 1500, departure on 119.85, squawk 2267, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, read back correct.
Departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, taking off runway 05.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, contact tower for departure clearance once airborne.
All right, I don't have tower at this point in time. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's 1257, but we'll see. And here we go.
Turn right heading 070, descend to 4000.
1263
descending to 4000, Lufthansa 442.
is our tower frequency. Tower, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Just departed runway 5 en route from Camp Peary in Williamsburg to Ronald Reagan International.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Felker Tower. Contact Norfolk departure on 119.85 for further instructions.
Norfolk departure 119.85, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Felker departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 860 feet, heading 050.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Potomac departure, radar contact.
Okay, we're gonna go over to the bay, and we'll hope that there's anything to see over there.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Potomac departure, contact Falcon radar on 127.5.
Falcon radar on 1275, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Falcon radar, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, 1500 feet, heading 140.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Falcon radar. Good morning, Gloucester, altimeter 30.06.
3006, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
JetBlue 183, traffic departing runway 27, climb and maintain 7000, turn left heading 210.
Climbing to 7000 left to 210, JetBlue 183.
that beautiful view. What do you think, Phil?
Oh, Captain J, it's a real masterpiece out there, isn't it? Nothing like the view from a flying tin can to remind you of the beauty of restricted airspace. Just another day in paradise, eh? Let me know if you need anything else, like a reality check or a cup of coffee.
Tiny bit of visibility down there, but we are struggling.
FedEx 1243, have your approach descend and maintain 4,000 clear to direct column join 27 localizer.
Descending to 4,000 direct column joining 27 localizer 1243. TBM Golf Echo Golf Alpha Victor Felka radar, roger. Vision Jet 74 Delta Juliet Felka radar, roger.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, what's your final?
Final is Ronald Reagan International, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, Rogers.
Hey Phil, would you do me a favor and check to see if we've got enough fuel to get to Ronald Reagan International in DC?
Oh, Captain J, you bet I'll check on that fuel situation for you. But just so you know, if we're running on fumes, I might have to start flapping my arms to help us along. Stand by, I'll get back to you in a jiffy.
Thanks much, pal.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, contact Norfolk departure on 124.9er.
UPS 901, heavy contact center on 133.5, good day.
Contact.
Norfolk departure 124.9er, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Norfolk departure. This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, 1,500 feet, heading 081. Moving through the Chesapeake Bay.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Norfolk departure. Good morning, Bohannon, altimeter 30.09er.
.3009er, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. if we're careful, we may be able to kind of skirt around any restricted airspace, really, up until the time we get all the way up to our final destination. That would be a little bit of a trick, but once we exit this Class E airspace, if we move along here and just skirt along the left-hand side of the bay, head up, is that the Potomac? Where's Potomac? No. Well, I guess, well, I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Or is that Potomac? I don't know. In any event, I think what we'll try to do is get out of the Class C, move along, skirt along just the left side here, and we won't be really bothered too much until here. Let's see. And there's Ronald Reagan right there.
2 Alpha Bravo, turn right, heading 150, descend to 2,500, report airport in sight. Flight 150, descending to 2,500, will report the airport 172 Alpha Bravo. 1 second while I grab the paperwork. Clear to Norfolk via radar vector center filed. Time is 4,000, expected 3,000, that's departure. Contact departure on 124.9er and squawk 4324 for November 10 Echo.
Now that's a pretty sight.
Correct?
Check that out. You can see that just the top, or excuse me, the bottom edge of the sun peeking around those clouds. It should be a little while before it actually reaches. Oh, there it comes. What am I talking about? That must be the reflection. How lucky are we? Here she comes. It's really a race between me and the clouds. Seems like the clouds winning. We've lost the sun again as we get closer to this wall. There she is again.
Street contact approach on 119.5, good day. 119.5, good day, JetBlue 563. 80 Echo, read back correct. Clear to ORF as filed via radar vectors. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Departure frequency 124.9, squawk 1550, expect runway 2180 Echo.
Phil, you seeing this? This beautiful sight with the sun peeking up over these dense clouds, the sun rays scattering, the birds just out doing whatever birds do.
Oh, Captain J, it's a real masterpiece out there, isn't it? Nothing like the view from a flying tin can to remind you of the beauty of restricted airspace. Just another day in paradise, eh? Let me know if you need anything else, like a reality check or a cup of coffee.
Alright, guess we're on repeat on that one. He had so much promise this morning. Phil, have you gotten that fuel check for me?
Oh, Captain J, I've checked on the fuel situation and we're good to go. We've got enough juice to get us to Ronald Reagan International in D.C., but just in case, I've got my running shoes on standby. Anything else you need, just holler.
Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to make a left bank here. So take that beautiful side in. Here we go.
Charlie, maintain present altitude traffic at your 9 o'clock of Boeing 737. Maintaining altitude traffic in sight, Piper Tree 45 Charlie. Expect the RNAV 14 to Norfolk and over to Washington Center on 120.975 for 180 Echo.
Alright, we're going to have to evade the sun even more, which is such a shame, because that is a sight to behold. Here we go.
Tango Mike, descend to 2000, cleared ILS 18. Descending to 2000, cleared ILS 18981, Tango Mike.
Got some company here in the bay. No less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right in our view. And more around Ronald Reagan as well. Not sure what flight level they are, but we're thickening up as we move. To the north. So, plan is, we're going to make our way up through the bay. Potomac is going to come off here. This is left branch.
Piper 582 Bravo,
And
clear
that'll
direct
take
to
us
the VOR climb to 5,500.
straight up to the heart of DC.
Direct to the VOR climbing to 5,500, 582 Bravo.
Contact Metro departure on 124.05.
Waco 422 Delta Echo cleared for the visual runway 9er report tree mile final.
Metro departure 124.3, .05, what? Skyhawk Whiskey Tango. That was a blunder. 1245. Let's get over there as quick as we can just to save face. Metro departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 1,500 feet, heading 353. Heading up the Potomac River to Reagan International.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Metro departure. Good morning, Reedville, altimeter 30.09er.
3009er. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Phil, it looks like we've got about zero visibility in here, so keep on the lookout for any sudden movements, which would probably indicate aircraft that we have quickly encountered unexpectedly.
Oh, Captain J, zero visibility, eh? Sounds like just another day in the life of a Cessna 172R. Don't worry, I've got my eyes peeled and my sarcasm on standby. If we suddenly encounter another aircraft, I'll be sure to give them a friendly wave. Or maybe just a sarcastic thumbs up. Stay sharp up there.
1221, descend and maintain 2000.
Delta 1221 descending to 2000.
Charlie Bravo, turn left, heading 120, cleared ILS 6.
Left to 120, cleared ILS 682 Charlie Bravo.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, contact Patuxent departure on 120.05.
Patuxent departure on 12005, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Patuxent departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 1,500 feet, heading 318.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Patuxent departure. Good morning, Reedville altimeter 30.09er.
3009er, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. we want to make things really interesting here, let's request 500 feet. Start skimming the water. Let's see if they accept. Patuxent departure. This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 1,500 feet, requesting 500.
GPS 1302 heavy descent to 5,000. Expect RNAV approach runway 21.
Descending to 5,000, expecting RNAV 21, UPS 1302 heavy. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, descend and maintain 500 feet. JetBlue 183 traffic departing runway 27, climb and maintain 7,000, turn left heading 210.
Climbing to 7,000 left to 210, JetBlue 183.
Here we go.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, maintain VFR altitude.
Maintain VFR, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. It's thick down here, make no mistake. So Phil, how close do you think we can get to the waterline before, maybe catching someone's attention?
Oh, Captain J, just close enough to make it look like we're filming a new episode of When Pilots Push Their Luck. But hey, if we get any closer, I might just start practicing my synchronized swimming routine. Let's keep it safe and sound, eh?
I thought it might be a little clearer down here, but it's not much clearer at all. There's 5. Let's go down to 2.
45 Quebec Romeo, climb to 7,500, contact approach on 121.9er.
Climbing to 7,500, switching to 121.9 or 45 Quebec Romeo.
We're gonna go down and skim it too. We'll need to stay on the river. That's 100% for sure, though. Feet to go. Definitely pushing our luck. At least the winds are in our favor. Got some glassy, smooth water. right at 2.
Delta 1721, maintain 170 knots to McGee.
170 to McGee, Delta 1721.
Have a good flight.
Switching to 126.9er, thanks. Singapore Airlines 326.
thought it was silky smooth before. Look at that water.
Mooney 67 Kilo Lima cleared RNAV tree 6 number 2, following a diamond.
Cleared RNAV tree 6 following the diamond 67 Kilo Lima.
Well, we've thinned out a little bit down here.
Tango. Contact Potomac departure on 125.525. Gulfstream 9er Hotel Lima. Maintain present speed. Super A-Tree 80 behind you. Maintaining speed 9er Hotel Lima.
Potomac departure at 125.525. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Potomac departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 200 feet, heading 310 up the Potomac River.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Potomac departure. Good morning, Newburgh, altimeter 30.09er.
3009er, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Tango, correct readback, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119.85, squawk 2267.
Below 1500 feet, departure on 119.85, squawk 2267. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, readback correct.
Potomac departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, headed towards Ronald Reagan International, requesting a VFR approach on runway 01.
Tango. Cleared for VFR approach on runway 01 at Ronald Reagan International.
Cleared for VFR 01, Ronald Reagan. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Alpha Bravo, right to the VOR, descend to 4,000.
Right to the VOR, descending to 4056 Alpha Bravo.
We've got some signs of life coming out here as the river narrows. We've got a bridge to cross, and we're only at 200 feet. That may be a little problematic, to be honest with you. So, I better set my altitude bug at least at 5. And if we have to, we'll climb. We'll wait and see. I think we'll be okay. That's a pretty low bridge. Hey Phil, what's that bridge just ahead crossing the channel?
Captain J, that bridge ahead, well, let's just say it's the bridge to nowhere, or maybe it's the bridge to our next adventure. Either way, it's just another landmark in the sky for us to navigate around. If it starts waving at us, then we might have a problem. Keep your eyes peeled, and I'll keep the sarcasm flowing.
Okay, that was extremely unhelpful. But we did survive.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, contact Quantico departure on 127.05.
Quantico departure 12705, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. We're going to have a sharp turn to the left here. Quantico departure, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 200 feet, heading up the Potomac River towards Ronald Reagan International. Here we go.
Skyhawk 243 Whiskey Tango, Falcon radar. Good morning, Dahlgren altimeter 30.09er.
3009er Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. If anything's been consistent, it certainly has been the barometer. What do you have on the menu for lunch today, Phil?
Air Canada 235, hold at Waypoint Briggs. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes.
Oh, Captain J, today's menu is a real culinary masterpiece. We've got gourmet peanuts, the finest pretzels money can buy, and a selection of beverages that will really make you feel like you're flying first class on a budget airline. Enjoy the feast.
And of course, it's going to thicken up down here. The stinker narrows out, that's for sure.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, contact Quantico departure on 127.05.
05. Aha. Quantico departure 12705, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Now I'm going to have to fly and try to navigate my radio here. Come on now. 12505. Oh, wait. 12705. There it is. Quantico departure. This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 200 feet. Coming into Ronald Reagan International. Little tense. Just a
243 Whiskey Tango, Quantico departure. Good morning, Riverside altimeter 30.09er.
I may have to have Phil take the comms as we make this final loop. Because that river's going to get real narrow heading into DC. .3009er Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, correct read back.
I don't know how much they're going to pass me around, but I imagine it's going to be a fair amount. I think I'm going to have Phil take over. Uno momento, Phil.
Cessna 172 Alpha Bravo, turn right, heading 150, descend to 2,500, report airport in sight.
Phil, can you do me a favor as we come into approach on the river here? Could you take over comms for me?
I'm not really trained to handle VFR comms. I'm more of an IFR guy.
Oh, come on, really? That's useless. So, Phil, let me ask you, what can you do to help me out in VFR flight?
It's a VFR. I'm not really supposed to be helping you with the comms unless it's IFR.
Yeah, but you're seeing how thick it is out here. I could use a second set of eyes on the river.
I'm sorry, I'm really only trained to handle IFR-related comms.
All right, Phil. It's your tombstone. This is not a day for a VFR flight anyways. But sometimes you gotta just shake things up to keep things interesting around here, right? If nothing else, we'll learn the reason why IFR exists. I don't know if you're paying attention to the panel over here, but that is going to narrow out right here, and it's going to narrow out even worse ahead. Yep.
Singapore Airlines 326 contact departure on 126.9er. Have a good flight.
Switching to 126.9er. Thanks.
And I've got
Singapore
zero
Airlines
visibility
326.
down here.
Delta 378 Quantico approach. Roger. Altimeter 2974.
Send us right up the middle of the river. I'm going to have to go manual on this thing. I don't, but I will say I don't know that I dare do that. Let's get in a little tighter on my own. Panel right here. My gosh. Phil, you're gonna get a demotion after this flight. The one time I need you, what happens? What happens, Phil? there's the fuel indicator. So this has been planned really well. Phil was right about the fuel situation, though. I'm going to get both my taxi and my landing lights on. Got more industry over here to the left. And we're gonna have to break away here a little bit. And I'm guessing we're gonna take a right on this fork.
Runway 18, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Cleared RNAV approach 18170 until 5 American 778.
Oh, that last little bend is not going to be kind. Alright, we're just over 10 miles. We're going to call in our clearance for landing on runway 01. .3. 10.2. 10.1. 'Quantico departure. This is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. We're at 200 feet, coming in on final towards Ronald Reagan International, requesting full stop landing, runway 01.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, cleared for full stop landing on runway 01 at Ronald Reagan International. Contact Reagan Tower on 119.1 when ready.
Tower 119.1 when ready. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Oh, we're ready. We were born ready.
Piper 219er Sierra Victor climbed to 6,500, heading 1 tree.
Tower, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango at 200 feet. Coming in for full stop landing at Ronald Reagan International. Requesting full stop at 01.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, make straight in for runway 1.
Straight in for 1. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Fox Alpha 2, cleared for takeoff, runway 30, wind calm.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30, Bonanza 64 Fox Alpha 2.
Couch 323, welcome to Reagan, contact ground on 121.7.
Over to ground 121.7, Couch 323.
Coming on final. Right up ahead. Reagan Tower, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango coming in on final towards runway 01, full stop landing.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, make straight in for runway 1.
This is insanity. Alright, it's time to make some adjustments, I believe.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike cleared to land
Get some
runway 21.
flaps on here.
Land runway 21, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Departure American 357.
Second set of flaps. Where's my trim? Oh my goodness. Parking brake. Whoops, that was bad. Trim is not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Slow down. Go right over top the bridge here. We'll have to watch this bridge carefully. This bridge looks a little higher than the last, so we're gonna call in, and then we'll get over this bridge. Reagan Tower, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango on final towards runway 01, requesting clearance for full stop landing.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. Winds 160 at 5, runway 01, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 01, Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango. My goodness. Got that bridge. Beautiful, beautiful. Just out of nowhere, the place comes to life. Try not to get distracted here. It's not easy, I can tell you that much. There's lots to see, and clearly lots to do.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, extend downwind spacing for arriving traffic.
Extending downwind, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Delta 128, welcome to Reagan. Just go ahead and contact ground on 121.7. Okay.
We're on 121.7 for Delta 122.
All right. I can't see it, but I guarantee you it's right in front of me. Let's not stall. That is not what we want. My gosh. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. Oh, heaven help us. What I was trying to do, set the range here a little bit so I can see that sucker. And going in for the stall. Oh my gosh, we got another plane coming on. I want to go over top of him, clearly, or to the side. One of the two. Too much of a stall. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. I've got to be careful. I don't want to tip my wings, so I'm more than happy to take a little bit of the grass off. That was a little stressful the last minute.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, welcome to Reagan. Contact ground on 121.7.
Ground on 121.7. Clear of runway. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango.
Contacting departure record 721.
Whew. Get my heart rate down a little bit there. Reagan ground, this is Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, clear of runway. Requesting taxi to assigned gate.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, taxi to General Aviation parking via Foxtrot Kilo. Have a good day.
General Aviation, General Aviation, Foxtrot Kilo. Have a good one. Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Tango, over and out. Foxtrot. Let's figure that sucker out. Foxtrot's right in front of us. Kilo. Where's General Aviation? Nobody knows. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ha. It's not too bad, actually. It is right. Let's pull out the actual charts here. General Aviation over here, so we're just gonna Foxtrot Kilo it right on in. Right there. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that, Phil? Friends don't lie, and friends help each other land when you're 200 feet above the ground for over an hour on the Potomac River, towards one of the busiest, craziest, and most stressful airports in this world. We're gonna have to talk about that friendship thing, to be honest with you. I'm just not sure you're cutting the mustard. General Aviation over here, we do have a little bit of wind.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo taxi to holding point Bravo Tree via taxiway Lima and Papa.
Taxiing to holding point
Not
Bravo
recommended.
3, Lima and
I'll be
Papa.
honest. Not recommended for the VFR landing there on a day like this. Just really not highly recommended. Phil, we made it. Amazingly enough, and not so much with your help. What do you want to go eat for lunch? What's a nice place in town?
Well, Jay,
Phil, are you telling me you spent the last 15 minutes of this flight smoking pot?
Jay, I'm just here to handle the comms, not to handle any extracurricular activities. Let's focus on getting to the gate.
Yeah, let's focus. That's what I'm saying. Me and Phil have some major trust issues at this point in time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we need to give Phil a number to call. Alright, we're just gonna pull in here. Right next to this retro brown Cessna. I like that one. I want to really like that one. I'm sure I have one.
Runway 32 via taxiway hotel in November.
Taxiing to runway 32 via hotel in November, Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
All right. Oh, Phil. Let's get my flaps up. All right. We better get a headshot of that. This is a picture I like to call the last time me and Phil were friends. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Lights off. Across the board. Alternator off. Pitot off. Master battery off. And tell me, do we have the number 45? And yes, indeed, we do. More takeoffs than landings by almost double. I don't know what that says about me. Oh, Phil. Phil. I'm gonna go take a selfie. Before I do anything else. That is one windy day. We'll take a picture here with the buildings. It's going to be the only thing that we'll ever remember as being DC related. Until we at least get up in the skies over the Capitol proper. Maybe tomorrow. Oh my. How are we feeling about this right here? I'm feeling pretty good about it. DC. Say cheese. And where's my plane? If we can see my plane, I'll take a selfie here too. I don't know where it went. Let's go find it. Let's go find it like this. My back hurts so much because I've been flying forever and Phil didn't help out one little bit. Where is my plane? Must be behind that one right there. There it is. It's the only one out there that looks cool. Like the powder blue Chargers. May as well take a picture of that sucker. Oh, I thought it'd keep walking like that. That's pretty good. Now that's a good one. Okay. There we are. Oh. About 2 hours. But that was going way out of our way. So I'm happy with those results. Ooh, that would have been nice. The runway is right there, so if we can get someone else coming on final, that would be a nice shot. Not gonna lie about that. So, like, here's what I'm thinking. It's not gonna be easy. But no one ever said it would be easy. And now all we gotta do is wait for another plane to come on in. Now DC is a busy airport, so I suspect it won't take long. And 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. I hear something going. Come on, there's got to be a plane coming in. This time of day? What time is it? Nobody knows. Ooh, there's a plane coming out, at least. It's not really what we're looking for, though. That's the guy who just landed, I think. I guess we can get him in the background. That's not quite as exciting as a touchdown, but where's my map? Oh, I guess I wouldn't know. Come on, come on. I hear something. Dang There's another one of those 747s coming in, it looks like. We might get a takeoff, actually, now that I think about it. Because if these two are taxiing, that might be where we score. I think he's going to the gate. But that other one looked like he was headed out, maybe on a departure. Bueller. There's another one taxiing all the way out, but geez, I hope that's not him going to another. Oh well, you know, you can't really win them all. And as soon as we stop this, as soon as we stop it, you know what's going to happen. We're going to have like Air Force One coming on in. Dog, he just took off on that. So he's out of there. Alright, well, we're not going to wait forever. Get one more picture of that. Okay, we'll give it one more minute. 60 seconds. So we'll go to, yep, 60 seconds. I hear traffic. See, doesn't that sound like an arrival coming in? Dude, there's an arrival coming in. There is definitely something going on. You can hear it back there. Yeah. There's definitely something going on here. And there's the sun. We want that too. There's my 60-second mark. Now I'm going to be accused of being a liar. Come on. It's like Pokemon. It's like catching a Pokemon. But I swear I hear them. Those could be departures, but it just feels like. Wish I had a radar. Wish I had like a Flight 24 app. I think that's going to be a no-go. Don't want to get too distracted here. Oh, I hear it. Maybe they changed the arrival runway. See, I hear him back. You see that tag all the way behind me. That's probably him. Now he could be coming around this way to depart. But he's the noise that's being made out there, I think. Let's see if we can zoom on to that little boy. That guy. It's not that big either. Is he coming this way? Ooh. Is this a takeoff? This may be a takeoff. Or it may be nothing. Oh, there he goes. Fine. I'll catch him over here. Ah. No. I'm just looking on the wrong runway, unfortunately. That's okay. Well, hey, it was fun plane spotting here at the end of our trip in D.C. as we make it to the capital of the United States. And it's going to be just a quick blitz of the Northeast going from here, I think. We're going to knock out quite a few things in the next week, I would suspect. So, with that said, I probably ought to log off. What do you say? I think we oughta. I don't think we're getting a darn thing more here at Reagan International. Certainly not getting any sunshine, I can tell you that much right now. But that's the live weather today on March 15th, 2025, Saturday. One for the books. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you here next time on HeadTrip Air World Tour. Oh, wait. Where'd he go? He's right behind my plane. Oh. Nah. 737 pulling in. Alright, no more false alarms. I feel like I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild right now. You ever played that game? That is a real fun game. Especially with friends, but either that or Pokemon Snap or something like that. He's not even interesting enough to take a picture of, though. But he is. Dog, something's coming in. That's him. That's just him. Oh. Yeah! Touchdown! Woohoo! Touchdown. That's what we wanted. Patience wins the game. Just remember that. That's like getting the Mega Charizard or whatever. Okay. For serious, though. We're peacing out. Oh, there's another one. See? They're just coming in like freaking dominoes now. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably on Sunday. Nearly guaranteed.